Fatty liver is becoming one of the most common health challenges in older adults, yet the body has an incredible ability to recover when it is given the right conditions. In this wellness breakthrough, BarbaraONeill emphasizes that the liver, being the body's largest detox organ, can begin healing within just a few days when simple but consistent changes are made. The key is not extreme measures or expensive treatments, but rather small lifestyle shifts that are easy to integrate into daily routines. By focusing on natural foods, gentle movement, and a refreshed mindset, older adults can experience noticeable improvements in their energy, digestion, and overall vitality in a short period of time. Fatty liver disease is one of the fastest growing health problems among older adults. Yet many people do not realize how quickly the body can begin to repair itself when the right conditions are provided. The liver is a highly resilient organ capable of regenerating and restoring function in a remarkably short amount of time, sometimes within just 3 days of implementing consistent positive changes. This rapid healing ability is possible because the liver is central to detoxification, metabolism, and nutrient processing. And when its workload is lightened, it responds quickly by reducing fat buildup, repairing damaged cells, and restoring balance. The idea that fatty liver recovery can begin within 3 days is not about achieving a complete cure in such a short period, but rather about setting in motion the body's natural healing response. Many older adults feel discouraged when they hear about liver disease, thinking it is irreversible, but the truth is that the liver is one of the most forgiving organs in the body. By simply removing harmful habits and replacing them with nourishing, supportive ones, people often begin to notice positive changes such as increased energy, reduced bloating, clearer thinking, and improved digestion in just a matter of days. One of the most important aspects of this rapid recovery is the elimination of processed foods, refined sugars, and fried meals that place a heavy burden on the liver. These foods not only contribute to fat buildup, but also interfere with the liver's detoxification process. When these are removed from the diet, the liver is no longer overloaded and can begin breaking down stored fat. At the same time, incorporating natural foods rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals provides the liver with the nutrients it needs to function efficiently. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes support digestion and prevent fat accumulation, while herbal teas such as dandelion and milk thistle assist in cleansing the liver. Within 3 days of eating this way, many people notice lighter digestion and increased vitality because the liver is functioning more efficiently. Alongside dietary changes, hydration plays a significant role in quick recovery. Drinking enough water helps flush out toxins and keeps the blood clean, reducing the strain on the liver. Older adults who start prioritizing water intake often find that fatigue lessens and mental clarity improves as hydration supports every metabolic process in the body. Even something as simple as replacing sugary drinks with pure water or herbal teas can make a noticeable difference in a short period. Another key factor in the 3-day turnaround is rest. The liver does much of its repair work at night, so establishing a consistent sleep routine allows the body to focus on healing during these hours. By combining restorative sleep with proper nutrition and hydration, older adults give their liver the best possible environment to regenerate quickly. The evidence of change within 3 days is not only physical, but also emotional. People often report feeling lighter, more hopeful, and encouraged to keep going once they notice even small improvements. This creates a cycle of motivation, where early results fuel continued commitment to healthier habits. It is this combination of natural foods, proper rest, hydration, and belief in the body's ability to heal that explains why fatty liver recovery can begin so quickly when lifestyle changes are taken seriously and practiced consistently. Natural fiber-rich foods such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, and whole grains play a vital role in supporting liver health and reducing the fat load that leads to fatty liver disease. The liver is constantly working to process nutrients, filter toxins, and regulate metabolism. But when it becomes overloaded with processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, fat begins to accumulate in its cells, impairing its ability to function. By focusing on whole plant-based foods, the liver is not only spared the burden of excess fat, but also nourished with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to repair itself. Fiber, in particular, is one of the most powerful allies for the liver. It binds to waste products and cholesterol in the digestive tract, ensuring they are removed from the body instead of being recycled back into the liver. This reduces inflammation and allows the liver to focus on healing rather than managing overload. Vegetables such as leafy greens, cruciferous varieties like broccoli and cauliflower, and colorful options like beets and carrots are especially helpful because they provide antioxidants that protect liver cells from damage while also assisting in detoxification. Fruits, when consumed in moderation, and preferably whole rather than juiced, offer natural sugars alongside fiber, preventing spikes in blood sugar that strain the liver. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa help stabilize energy levels, providing slow-release fuel that prevents fat storage in the liver. Legumes such as lentils, chickpeas, and beans not only provide protein, but are also high in fiber, making them excellent for supporting digestion and cleansing the system. Nuts and seeds offer healthy fats that reduce inflammation and promote better liver function, while also helping with satiety, making it easier to avoid processed snacks that can harm liver health. When these foods form the basis of the diet, they naturally crowd out the harmful choices that lead to liver damage. Processed foods, sugary drinks, fried meals, and refined carbohydrates are the biggest culprits in fatty liver, and by replacing them with nutrient-dense, fiber-rich alternatives, older adults can begin to notice real improvements in their overall health. One of the key benefits of such a diet is that it helps with gradual and sustainable weight management. Even a small reduction in body fat can make a significant difference to liver function, and eating this way helps reduce fat storage around the liver without the need for drastic calorie cutting. Another crucial point is hydration. Fiber works best when paired with sufficient water intake, allowing waste to be flushed from the body effectively. When people combine fiber-rich foods with regular hydration, they often experience improved digestion, reduced bloating, and a lighter feeling overall, which reflects the liver's improved efficiency. The impact of this dietary shift can be felt surprisingly quickly. Within just a few days, many people notice increased energy, better clarity of mind, and a reduction in heaviness or sluggishness. Over time, these improvements build upon themselves, creating a long-term foundation for liver health, vitality, and resilience against disease. Gentle daily exercise plays a crucial role in supporting liver recovery and maintaining overall health, especially in older adults. The liver's ability to detoxify and regulate metabolism depends greatly on good circulation, and physical activity is one of the most effective ways to enhance blood flow and oxygen supply throughout the body. When circulation improves, the liver receives more oxygen and nutrients, enabling it to process toxins more efficiently and break down fat deposits stored in its cells. Unlike intense workouts that may be difficult or even unsafe for older adults, gentle activities such as walking, stretching, yoga, tai chi, or light gardening are safe, enjoyable, and highly beneficial for the liver and the entire body. These low-impact movements place minimal stress on joints and muscles while still encouraging the body's natural detoxification processes and improving overall vitality. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective forms of exercise for older adults. A daily walk of even 20 to 30 minutes increases circulation, stimulates metabolism, and helps regulate blood sugar levels, which are all vital for preventing further fat buildup in the liver. Stretching and yoga not only promote flexibility, but also support digestion and relaxation, reducing the impact of stress hormones that can interfere with liver function. Light yoga poses that gently twist the torso are particularly helpful because they stimulate internal organs, including the liver, and encourage the flow of blood and lymphatic fluid. Even Tai Chi, with its slow and mindful movements, provides gentle resistance and balance training while promoting calmness and stress relief, all of which indirectly support liver health. Consistency is more important than intensity when it comes to exercise for liver recovery. The body benefits from regular movement throughout the day, and even short sessions of 5 to 10 minutes, repeated multiple times, can make a significant difference over time. For example, taking a brief walk after each meal not only aids digestion, but also helps regulate blood sugar, reducing the burden on the liver. Light physical activity also assists in weight management, which is a key factor in reversing fatty liver disease. Reducing excess body fat decreases fat accumulation in liver cells, and gentle daily exercise is one of the safest and most sustainable ways to achieve this. Beyond the physical effects, exercise contributes to mental and emotional well-being, which plays a major role in recovery. Gentle activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which help combat feelings of fatigue, depression, or discouragement that may arise when dealing with chronic health issues. Older adults who make exercise a part of their daily routine often feel a renewed sense of purpose, greater independence, and a more positive outlook on life. This mental uplift provides motivation to continue with other healthy habits such as good nutrition and regular hydration, creating a reinforcing cycle of wellness. Incorporating gentle exercise into daily life does not require special equipment or a gym membership. Simple lifestyle choices like using the stairs instead of the elevator, walking short distances instead of driving, or spending time outdoors, tending to a garden all add up. Over time, these small, consistent efforts enhance circulation, strengthen muscles, improve balance, and most importantly, support the liver's natural ability to heal and regenerate, leading to greater energy, resilience, and overall well-being. Healthy lifestyle habits are among the most powerful tools for protecting and restoring liver function, and they can be applied consistently by older adults without the need for complicated routines or expensive treatments. One of the most important aspects of lifestyle management is establishing regular sleep patterns. The liver performs much of its repair and detoxification work during the night, particularly in the early hours of sleep. And when people go to bed late or sleep inconsistently, they disrupt this natural cycle of healing. By going to bed at a set time, aiming for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep, and avoiding stimulants such as caffeine in the evening, older adults give their liver the opportunity to function at its best and carry out essential restorative processes. Another essential lifestyle habit is avoiding alcohol and smoking, both of which place an enormous burden on the liver. Alcohol is processed almost entirely by the liver, and even small amounts can worsen fatty liver disease or delay recovery. Smoking, meanwhile, introduces toxins that the liver must filter out, compounding the strain on an already overworked organ. Eliminating these habits not only lightens the liver's load, but also reduces inflammation throughout the body and lowers the risk of other chronic diseases. Many people who make the decision to give up alcohol or smoking find that their energy improves, their digestion becomes smoother, and their recovery accelerates. Managing body weight is another key lifestyle factor that directly influences liver health. Excess fat stored around the abdomen often correlates with fat buildup in the liver. So losing even a small percentage of body weight can significantly improve liver function, unlike drastic diets that may be unsafe for older adults. Gradual weight management through balanced eating and gentle exercise is both sustainable and effective. When combined with fiber-rich foods and daily physical activity, weight loss happens naturally without the need for extreme restrictions, and the liver benefits quickly from this reduced burden. Stress management also plays a major role in protecting the liver. Chronic stress elevates hormones like cortisol, which disrupts metabolism and can contribute to fat accumulation in the liver. By practicing relaxation techniques such as slow breathing, meditation, prayer, journaling, or spending time in nature, older adults can lower their stress levels and create an internal environment that supports healing. Even simple practices like taking breaks, connecting with loved ones, or enjoying a hobby help calm the nervous system and reduce the negative effects of stress on the liver and overall health. These lifestyle habits work together to create a foundation for recovery and long-term wellness. Regular sleep gives the body time to repair. Avoiding alcohol and smoking prevents additional harm. Managing weight reduces fat deposits in the liver, and stress reduction supports balance in the body's systems. When these practices are embraced consistently, they not only protect the liver, but also contribute to higher energy levels, improved mood, and stronger resilience against illness, allowing older adults to feel healthier and more youthful as they age. A positive mindset is one of the most underestimated yet powerful factors in the recovery process from fatty liver and in maintaining long-term health. The body and mind are deeply connected, and the way a person thinks and feels directly affects how well their body heals. Older adults who believe in their ability to improve their health are more likely to adopt and sustain the habits that support liver recovery, such as eating nourishing foods, staying active, and getting enough rest. This mindset shift transforms lifestyle changes from being seen as restrictions or burdens into empowering choices that enhance quality of life. Instead of focusing on what they cannot do, people with a positive outlook pay attention to what is possible. Celebrating small wins like improved digestion, more energy, or better sleep, and using these victories as motivation to keep going. Optimism and positivity also have measurable physical effects on the body. Stress and negative thinking increase the release of hormones like cortisol, which not only weakens immunity but also encourages fat storage in the liver. A hopeful, calm, and positive mindset, on the other hand, reduces stress hormone levels and promotes balance in metabolic functions. Practices such as gratitude journaling, affirmations, prayer, or meditation help reframe thoughts, lower stress, and instill confidence in the body's natural ability to heal. This mental environment gives the liver and other organs the conditions they need to carry out repair and regeneration without interference from stress-related damage. Believing in recovery also changes the way people approach their daily routines. Instead of making changes out of fear or desperation, they begin to adopt healthier habits because they genuinely want to feel better and live more fully. A positive mindset provides the perseverance needed when results take time, and it helps people stay consistent even when challenges arise. For example, an older adult who sees dietary changes as a path to vitality rather than a sacrifice will find it easier to stay committed to eating natural, rich foods. Similarly, someone who views light exercise as a way to enjoy movement and increase energy rather than as a chore will be more likely to maintain regular activity. The influence of a positive mindset extends beyond physical health and touches emotional well-being, relationships, and social connections. People who are hopeful and optimistic tend to engage more with family and community, which adds emotional support and accountability to their health journey. This social reinforcement helps sustain healthy behaviors and creates a ripple effect of encouragement. Moreover, positivity contributes to better sleep, higher energy during the day, and a more youthful outlook on life, all of which reinforce liver health and overall vitality. The simple act of choosing to see the body as capable of healing creates a powerful shift that accelerates recovery and makes lifestyle changes sustainable. Older adults who embrace positivity find themselves not only regaining physical health, but also enjoying renewed confidence, greater independence, and a stronger sense of purpose in life.